It was a warm and sunny Sunday, and I was sitting behind the bucking chutes at the Cheyenne Frontier Days Rodeo, right in the heat of the action. I watched intently as bareback rider Clay Jorgensen exploded out of the chute on a freight train of a bucking horse. I heard the buzzer sound and the judges announced the first 90-point ride of the year. The kind of moment that makes the crowd erupt and the air seem electric. But while everyone's eyes were locked on the scoreboard, mine stayed on something else. What impressed me most wasn't the score, it was the pickup man. In the middle of the chaos, with hooves flying and adrenaline pumping, he rode in smoothly, putting himself in harm's way to make sure Clay got off safe. I'd never really thought about it before, but in that moment, I realized just how much trust the riders put into the hands of the pickup men. They stayed calm in the storm, unnoticed but essential. And that, I thought, is exactly what leadership looks like. Hi, my name is Bonham Eslick, and I'm your Southwest Area Vice President, and this is Leadership on Demand.
Leadership on Demand is proudly presented by Oklahoma's Electric Cooperatives.
As I thought more about what I had seen that day, I noticed three major takeaways that apply to all aspects of leadership. Whether you're leading a chapter meeting, helping a younger student with their show project, or simply being someone to lean on in times of struggle, these three lessons will change the way you think about leadership. Number 1, leadership is built on trust. Pickup men are some of the best examples of leadership for many reasons, but the most important is the fact that they are trusted. Every time a rider gets on the back of a 1,400-pound animal, they're putting their lives in the hands of the pickup men. No matter how wild the ride gets, the pickup men are always there, ready to spring into action. In the same way, leadership is all about trust. But building trust takes time. A true leader is consistent in their actions and someone who is constantly showing up for others. Being a leader means being dependable in any situation, no matter how chaotic. Number 2, leading without the spotlight. To be a good leader, you have to remain selfless. Pickup men don't put themselves in harm's way for recognition. They do it to protect others. That's called integrity. They do all the hard work for none of the fame just because they know that it's the right thing to do. In your own leadership journey, it is important to remember to do the right thing, even when no one is watching. When the dust settles and the cowboy is on the ground safely, the pickup man doesn't wait around for applause. He rides back to his spot to wait on the next ride. Even though they may be overlooked by the fans, those cowboys in every day by thanking God that He created the pickup man. Number 3, keeping calm in the chaos. In the heat of the moment, with dust flying and fans yelling, it would be easy to lose focus. But even in the craziest moments, the pickup men remain calm and do what needs to be done. They don't yell or panic, they ride in with confidence, staying level-headed and acting with purpose. This is one of the most important parts of leadership, because the truth is, your behavior is contagious. Even in the most stressful times, a calm demeanor can make everyone around you just a little bit braver. That's what being a leader is truly about. Lifting others up and giving them the courage they need to succeed. I once heard a retired pickup man say something that has stuck with me through the years. He said, when you have a passion, you don't have an excuse. So to be a great leader, you don't need a title. You need passion. Passion to help others, to lead with actions instead of words, and to be a firm foundation for others. Pickup men have a passion for protecting others, and it drives them to put in the hard work and do whatever it takes to get the job done. Moving forward, I encourage you to be the kind of leader who steps up when it's tough, leads by example, and stands firm in your values. If you lead like that, then you have what it takes to be a pickup man in the arena of life.